Welcome, Libra. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your full moon meditation. This is a timeless reading, and it's intended to support you whenever you find it. I've laid out the tarot cards. I will clarify with the Guardians of the Night Tarot, and I'll finish up with a couple of oracle decks, one or the other of the Starry Beginnings or Soul's Journey oracle cards. I will be developing an extended reading from this, and you will find the link for that in the description box below. So along the way, if you find this reading resonates with you, entertains you, makes you feel good, please share this video with others who you think may enjoy it or it may find it useful. And certainly subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I love and support all of the energy that you bring to me. So thank you for that. Your overall energy, Libra, is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about learning some lessons that you have been learning for perhaps much of your life. Certainly, you are learning and growing, committing yourself to the learning process as part of your life's journey. Because of that commitment to your growth, your expansion, to your knowledge, to learning more, you have become a gatekeeper, an educator, a trainer, someone who sits at the portal of certification, more knowledge, professional licenses, in whatever way that individuals can validate their learning towards a particular standard, license, certification, or degree. So this is definitely a card for the educators of you among you. However, it's not just in a formal teaching role as it may appear. It's actually in any way that you share what you've learned with others and help them access the same learning path that you're on. And so this necessarily is about a commitment. This is about a commitment to a conventional path, to conventional growth, to taking the traditional steps towards gaining a level of accomplishment, achievement towards a goal. And in the position of your moon, we have the Lovers. The Lovers is about a choice, and in this case, you may be having an opportunity to learn or gain more training about something that is relevant to your efforts, relevant to the work you do, your profession, your career. It can be a purely educational decision that is about your education, simply, but it is about your balancing what is to the benefit of your long-term growth. This is towards something that is going to last, that is going to have utility and practical value as you move forward throughout your journey. You may have stopped and started along this path in the past because there have been offers and temptations to simply gratify yourself, to find temporary joy, pleasure, or release from this grind in a way that you've now learned to discriminate between the opportunities you have. This is discriminating between your associations, between your opportunities, and it could be regarding a specific relationship. Overall, this is about your relationship with yourself. You are ready to connect deeply with your higher self, and that higher self is reflected in all your relationships, where the connection is based on who you are and what your goals are. You've uncovered your goals have emerged. So as you move forward, the choices you have, the decisions you must make are about the road that's leading to the ultimate long-term value for you. In the position of the sun, we have the Nine of Wands, and this is about the purpose of your efforts, the purpose of your experience. And the Nine of Wands is called classically the wounded warrior. And certainly in Greek mythology, perhaps Roman, certainly in African, there are the wounded figures. We often look at the asteroid Chiron as exemplifying the journey of the wounded warrior. This is you learning a variety of skills, engaging in philosophical, medical, spiritual education, a teacher of those arts as the result of a personal wound that you have learned to tend. In most of the mythology, the wound is never healed truly, but continues to be a source of pain, suffering, and inspiration, and a way that prompts the particular figure to continue to support others to learn these various healing modalities. So in translating that into your life, Libra, you have undergone a variety of approaches in your own education and your own training to do the work you do. This can be about your connection to a significant relationship or partnership where you have kissed a lot of frogs, perhaps, or undergone many efforts to find that long-term connection that you feel will be lasting and meaningful to you. You are determined. You have been significantly battered, which is only a reminder that the Hierophant is not a traditional teacher in the way of our favorite first grade teacher or anything like that. This Hierophant has been through so many lessons, has had to learn so many things that this Hierophant has finally understood that she must commit to a lifelong practice of learning and growth. And this is exactly what you have done in your life. You have been through many experiences that were challenging, that tried you, that in some ways damaged you, hurt you, but you have not given up. You are steadfast, you are persevering, and you know in your heart, as he holds a shield, but it always looks like a surfboard to me, that you will achieve your goal. You will get there, and you will get there as a seasoned seeker, absolutely. But you're close to victory. In the present, we have the Fool. The Fool is really about this incredible faith that you are now have been investing in your experiences, in the lessons you've learned from the variety of experiences you've had. You have taken what you've learned and what you've gained. You've had to fight for these lessons. You've had to fight to understand what the point of this was at many turns along the way, overcoming challenges to what end. You simply have survived them. And that turns to be the most important thing, because if you don't survive them, you can't figure out what the point is. And the point here is that you have invested in yourself significantly so that you are now free and trusting in who you are as a person and the knowledge you've gained, that you can go on a grand adventure, take a risk. And this really relates to the Lover's card. It is the leap that you take that will be rewarded. It's not the safe steps that are going to get you what you're questing for, that's going to get you the long-term value that you understand is for you. It is the dramatic risk, the willingness to Take a leap, which is what all love or effort is. It's taking a leap, doing something that feels like a stretch. You're not sure how it's going to end up, but you know whatever comes up, like the Nine of Wands, this wounded warrior, you are going to be successful. You're going to get the long-term value. Doesn't mean it's going to last. It just means you're going to learn whatever you need to learn and transform this experience into whatever you need to continue on. It's a beautiful card of having faith not just in the universe, but in yourself. In the past, the Two of Wands is reflecting the same place where you are right now. You know what your expertise is. You know what your power and skill is. You know what you know, and now you're ready to move out into the world. You're looking at what the world has to offer, all these new experiences, new unfamiliar places. And that's where you are turning your attention to creating a plan to get there. You already prepared for this moment. You have been preparing for this moment all along, and you are ready. No matter how large the risk seems, no matter how unable you feel yourself to be to move in the place of the fool's journey, you have designed this, you have manifested this. In the future, the Nine of Cups. I love this. This is showing me that not only are you learning to move towards and gain the things that make you feel good, that make you feel content. It is the process of the choices you've made, the steps you've taken, the vision you've created, the things you've manifested that gives you a sense of satisfaction. You're proud of the way that you have learned to move towards your happiness and become happy. No matter what your decisions are or your choices, you know how to manage those in a way that shows you how to be full in your experience, how to be full in who you are as a person. 2 nines show you completing certain efforts because of the success of your quest. So you have completed the efforts of endlessly trying, kissing the frogs, and moving forward, tasting those things that were not appealing to you, making choices to things that were merely distractions. And now you have committed to yourself in a way that is bringing you a kind of fulfillment and abundance, joy, that you are only now appreciating at the level that you're able to perform this new vision. I'm going to clarify the Fool card in your present with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. Not only are you moving in a new direction, you have a new opportunity. You may be receiving an offer or receiving a message that is communicating something about this new direction, a new lifestyle, intimating new information you need that is going to help you to understand that essentially you are beginning something brand new. You may be on a new path altogether, and you have tremendous support for that. You are being supported and celebrated for your ability to make this choice, to move towards the new. The Ace of Wands is simply validating that you've gone on, you are moving on to this new beginning, this new quest, this new project. Whatever that new beginning is, it is inspired. It is inspiring others, and it comes from your heart. It comes out of your authentic sense of being, who you are, and you're supported and celebrated by that. This is the ability to be vulnerable. You're being rewarded for that. You have opened up, you have bared your soul, and you've made a choice that is going to allow you to grow further, to grow more. I'm hoping that this resonated for you, Libra. If so, you know what to do. Like, share this video with somebody who may find it of value, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And again, I will be building an extended reading, and I will be linking that in the description box below. So, too many cards popped up before. Let's see what we have. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This is beautiful. I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, Libra, Namaste.